and welcome. I am Melissa from the Catholic Garden. Thank you for joining us on our Spring 2023 Merry Garden Grow Along. Today I will be guiding you through the sowing of cosmos, zinnias, and sunflowers. In a Merry Garden, cosmos are called the St. Michael flower, zinnias are the Virgin, and sunflowers are Mary's gold. First, we will need to gather some supplies. You will need soil, 6-pack cell starting trays, 3-inch plastic pots work, and also milk jugs can act as a little mini greenhouse, and the top can come off and on as you desire. Plant markers and seeds. Obviously, keep a watering can handy. And a heat mat will speed up germination, but it's optional. The first flower we are starting is Cosmos, or St. Michael's flower. Today I'm sowing the varieties Apricot Lemonade and Snow Puff. They are both beautiful varieties to grow and very easy to get going. Begin by filling your pots to the top with soil, slightly tamping down to make sure the pots are completely filled. If you don't have pots handy, filling a clean milk jug with 4 inches of soil will also work. If you are using a 6-cell seed starting tray, only plant 1 seed per cell. If you are using a 3-inch pot or the milk jug, you can start several seeds at once. I would say 3 to 5 for the pot and 5 to 10 for the milk jug. And when they get bigger, you can gently prick them out and pot them onto a larger pot if needed. Cover your seeds lightly with soil and water them in. Also make sure that you are marking your seed trays with the variety you have put in the tray or pot. When you are done seeding your trays, starting them on a heat mat or sunny, warm windowsill is ideal. Germination should take only a couple of days. Once they germinate, they should be moved into a mini greenhouse or cold frame to prevent them from becoming leggy. Cosmos grow quickly and will require potting on when they get too big for their original homes. Our next flower to grow is the zinnia. The supply requirements are similar to Cosmos. You will need 6-cell trays, and even larger ones if you're like me and you can't get enough zinnias. I go all out, grow as many as I can. Plant markers, your seed packets, and I am growing Zinnia Persian Carpet, Chrysanthemum Mix, and the Giants of California. You also need a watering can handy, and a heat mat is optional. Begin putting the soil in the cell trays, lightly tamping down, and put 1 seed per tray, covering slightly with soil. Zinnias require a warm germination period and would benefit from a heat mat or a sunny windowsill to get started. Once they germinate, they should be taken off the heat mat. Zinnias are not frost tolerant, so it is best to keep them under grow lights indoors, near a sunny window, or in a greenhouse. An unheated one is fine, but it is recommended you bring your seedlings indoors if there is a chance of frost. Our next sowing will be sunflowers or Mary's Gold. For sunflowers, I just use 3-inch plastic pots, and all the other supplies that are required are the same as Cosmos and Zinnias. The seeds I am starting are Lemon Queen, Chocolate Cherry, and Evening Sun. Fill your pots with soil, gently tapping down, and create a small hole in each pot about 1/2 inch deep. I'm using a pencil here. Place 1 seed in each hole. Slightly tap on the pot to cover the hole back up with soil. Lastly, water your seeds and place plant markers in your pots. Sunflowers will also benefit from a heat mat or sunny window to get started. Once they germinate, remove them from the heat mat. What are some options if you don't have a greenhouse? You could use a clear plastic tub and cover your seedlings in cold conditions. Make sure to remove the tub on sunny, warm days. You can also use our handy milk jug greenhouse, just make sure to poke holes in the bottom. You can keep your seedlings indoors near a sunny window or under grow lights. And that's a wrap for the start of our Spring Mary Garden Grow Along. Please refer to the Grow Along guide on the Catholic Garden website for detailed, in-depth instructions. We are also having a fun contest for Grow Along participants on Instagram. We want to see what you are starting in your Mary Garden, all your successes and failures. Please use the hashtag #MaryGrowAlong and tag the Catholic Garden on Instagram, and you will be entered into a drawing for seed packets. We will pick a lucky winner once a month over the next 3 months. Once again, thank you so much for joining us. Please like, subscribe, and share. God bless.